Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Taylor Gordon alongside Marty McMichaels. And Marty, how are we doing today in the Netherrealm territory?
Not too bad, Taylor. Just got back from the year 1944 from a non-sanctioned contest, and today we're here at a sanctioned bout with Jason Voorhees taking on Umaga in a Netherrealm contest, and the winner of this contest will have the opportunity to face Liu Kang for the Netherrealm Championship at a later date here in the Netherrealm territory as we await Jason Voorhees to make his presence to the ring. We're on the verge of waiting for Umaga, his opponent, to come to the ring. Taylor?
All 375 pounds of the Samoan bulldozer. A pure Samoan muscle, Umaga, the Samoan
Here he
bulldozer.
comes, Taylor.
No fear is the attitude shown by Jason Voorhees as Umaga makes his way to the ring, Marty.
Very well known for that Samoan spike. Umaga
Yes,
has that
daily
thumb
maneuver.
taped up tight. He might be able to use it to his advantage against Jason
Oh, yeah,
Voorhees
no
in
doubt.
this contest.
Umaga is definitely strong, if not stronger, against Jason Voorhees, and he uses that thumb as a weapon of intimidation against anybody of his opposing opponents, and perhaps he'll use that against Jason Voorhees in this matchup, and that'll make a difference between Jason Voorhees and Umaga.
That's yet to be seen, Taylor. As Umaga makes his presence to the ring, I need to remind our viewers now that this matchup is brought to you by Free Spirit Tattoos over in Hazel Green, Alabama. Get in touch with Greg or Brandon the Mint, and they will hook you up with a deal. Also, make sure you are 18 or older to apply.
You think that tattoo on Umaga's face hurt?
I would not want to find out. Why are you asking me for?
I wouldn't want to find out either, Marty. I was just wanting to get your reaction to it. And the matchup is underway, and there's some special roles in this matchup, Marty.
Ah, yes, the matchup is consisted of 2 out of 3 falls, or how they say it here in the Netherrealm territory, rounds. The match can go as long as it can go. There are no pinfalls. The only way to win is by knockout, or if your opponent gives up in the first or second round. Either opponent must win 2 rounds, both rounds, in order to be the victor in the contest. If one person wins 1 round, they'll go to the second round, and the other opponent wins the second round, they will go to a final round in which there must be a winner.
Sounds up pretty well, Marty. And there's a big slam attempt by Umaga on Jason Voorhees. And Umaga now just slammed Jason Voorhees back first into that concrete barricade.
Jason Voorhees doesn't even know his own strength, but don't take Umaga too lightly either.
Umaga now on the offense.
Oh!
But not for long, as Jason Voorhees gets right back up like nothing and taking Umaga out, but Umaga fights back.
We're going to be seeing a lot of this back and forth between both individuals. As we see Jason Voorhees getting slammed head first into that stone turnbuckle. And again, the only way to win is 2 rounds apiece. So far, the score is still 0-0. And Umaga now.
Man.
Attempts at the big splash, but it was immediately dodged by Jason Voorhees, the Camp Crystal Lake Killer.
And Umaga now with a lethal combination of flatliner.
Excellently executed, I might add.
Very impressive maneuver, that's for sure, Marty. And both individuals continue to fight back and forth as Umaga catches Jason Voorhees with a headbutt.
And Umaga now laying the law down to the jungle to Jason Voorhees, but Jason Voorhees
just like that, right back on his feet.
Back on his feet, just like that. And Jason Voorhees just showing a display of strength with that German suplex.
But as you see, Marty, it has no effect on the Samoan bulldozer whatsoever, as Umaga's right back up on his feet.
That's duly noted, Taylor, as Jason Voorhees, both individuals fighting back. Jason Voorhees attempted to go for a weapon, but Umaga cut him off immediately and sending Jason Voorhees back in for a back body drop.
Oh, man. And Jason Voorhees now just a little stunned after that maneuver.
And Umaga now, with all 205 pounds of him, whips Jason Voorhees into the corner, throwing some right hands, but is blocked immediately by the Camp Crystal Lake Killer. As this matchup continues, Taylor, I want to let all our viewers out here know that this matchup is sanctioned by the Fantasy Pro Wrestling Federation.
That's right, Marty, the virtual governing body of everything pro wrestling.
Nice maneuver.
Nice spinning heel kick by Umaga. Let's take a second look at that one.
That move was drug out of the closet out of nowhere.
Definitely enough momentum to cause some damage to Jason Voorhees, as Jason Voorhees is still on the defense right now, Marty.
Yeah, this matchup is almost like Godzilla versus King Kong. You'll never know who's going to strike first. And Umaga now throwing the Camp Crystal Lake Killer over the top rope.
What's Umaga planning to do here, Marty?
Not really sure, Taylor. Umaga's known to grace the air every now and then.
And Umaga with that deep diving splash, that had to been about 30 feet off the ground, Marty.
Yeah, it had to been up there somewhere, but Umaga now continuing to lock up with Jason Voorhees and now throwing him back into the squared circle.
And Umaga now heading up to that top rope again. What's he planning to go for here? And a big flying elbow. And again, there are no pinfalls in this contest. Otherwise, Umaga would have went for a lateral press attempt right there, Marty.
Yeah, the only way to win is by knockout or submission, and you must win both falls in order to win the entire contest. And so far, right now, Taylor, we're still in the first contest, the first round.
And a big Samoan drop by Umaga, the Samoan Bulldozer. Let's take a second look at that one.
All pure power and strength right here by Umaga onto Jason Voorhees. Excellent execution on that Samoan drop.
And Ugandan spike just delivered to Jason Voorhees. Jason Voorhees is down, but I don't think he's out or knocked out or anything like that. The bell has not been called for the first round, Marty.
Oh, Jason Voorhees is stunned, but it's going to take a lot to keep Jason Voorhees, the Camp Crystal Lake Killer, down.
Where's Umaga going?
Taking the walk and taking the leeway. I don't know where he's headed.
Not real sure. Umaga's educated well on the rules of the stature of the territory here in the Netherrealm territory.
The with you on
rules
that one, Taylor.
are basically simple, Marty. They're Mortal Kombat rules.
And those rules consist of knockout or death. Or submission, but
I think Umaga's corner's got nowhere
Jason
to go.
Voorhees going after Umaga now. They're into
submission
the
attempt.
Courtyard. And a stiff armbar applied to Umaga by Jason Voorhees. But Umaga fights his way out of it.
Vicious knees to the cranium of Jason Voorhees by Umaga. Now Umaga going after Jason Voorhees, but Jason Voorhees caught him with a German suplex.
Oh, man. Jason Voorhees tossed Umaga like a basketball.
Oh, that looks very
German
painful,
suplex
Marty.
right on his stomach. And I would have to tell you, Taylor, I would not want to take a roller coaster ride on my belly button like Umaga just did.
No argument there, Marty. Jason Voorhees is heading his way back to the ring, but Umaga's kind of confused a little bit. He's trying to shake those cobwebs out. I think he's trying to figure out where Jason Voorhees is at. Jason Voorhees is preparing himself.
Jason Voorhees is grabbing those concreted steps.
How much you think them steps weigh, Marty?
I wouldn't want to know. As we see, he attempted to use those steps on Umaga, but Umaga caught Jason Voorhees in the throat.
Ooh. And Umaga attempted to grab those steps, and Jason Voorhees now controlling head first into the
busted
barricade
open somewhere.
The brick
He's
barricade.
Got the crimson mask exposed.
Oh my Lord! He just threw Umaga back first onto them steps, and now throwing Umaga back into the ring. This first round hasn't even ended yet. Umaga's still up on his feet, Marty.
And the Samoan Bulldozer just clotheslined Jason Voorhees as he came right into the ring and sent him up into the ropes, and they both knock heads. And Jason Voorhees now with this finishing maneuver.
Oh, that's it. It's all over.
He is stunned. Umaga not knocked out yet.
Maybe he'll get him to submit right here as he has that Takeda Klitschko pride.
Who will win the first round? We will let you know when we come back right after this. Don't go anywhere.
We're back from that brief commercial break, and we're still in the first round. Here's a replay of what happened before the commercial break.
Not shocked at all.
Jason Voorhees attempted to knock out Umaga, but was unsuccessful, and now Jason Voorhees is on the defense against Umaga now.
Umaga's close to victory here
Whoa.
as Jason wobbling. He just shoved Jason over the top rope.
That had to be about at least 15 feet, Marty.
It was definitely high enough to cause some damage as Umaga here is continuing to psych up this crowd in Nagita, Japan.
Uh-huh.
As Jason Voorhees now makes his way up on the offense now with some right hands.
Umaga had Voorhees knocked down, but then turned his back and caused Jason Voorhees to catch his breath. And now Jason Voorhees now continued to cause punishment, this time on that shoulder of the thumb being pressed on Umaga.
That's smart thinking if you think about it. Taylor is shocking it up. Jason has a brain smart enough to think of something like that.
If Jason had bait a bunch of teenagers, I wouldn't bet against him. And I'd be careful what I say, because he might hear us right here as he's got that kendo stick, but it was blocked by Umaga.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to get in front of the likes that Jason Voorhees has. Unbelievable strength, no doubt, but there's a back and forth contest. And now
that got him.
Rush to the
yeah, that's going to hurt.
Delivered to Jason Voorhees, but he's right
what's
back
going
on
here?
His feet.
Oh! Umaga measured Jason Voorhees on that one, Marty.
Yes, he did. Nice setting up Jason Voorhees for that Ugandan thumb. If he hits it, the Ugandan spike, and that's it. That's over. That's the end of the first round.
That standing sidekick just in the second go was pretty impressive. Let's take a look at that one while the second round is underway.
Very impressive maneuver, Taylor.
Very effective, no doubt. Umaga's heading up to the top rope. I don't know what he's planning to do here, Marty.
I'm really sure in the Taylor is Jason Voorhees is back up on his feet with that double axe handle off the top rope delivered to Jason
what's
by
going on
Umaga.
here?
He's setting
him
Jason
up.
Voorhees up again for, looks like the Ugandan spike, but it was blocked again by Jason Voorhees. And Jason Voorhees continues the punishment on Umaga, got him backed up against the ropes.
We might be heading to round 3 or a final round. Eventually, if Jason Voorhees keeps up this momentum.
I just realized that turnbuckle pad in the north side of the corner has just been removed. And Umaga was thrown back first into that turnbuckle by Jason Voorhees earlier. That's what's
I just noticed that just now.
But Jason Voorhees now setting up his finishing maneuver, driving Umaga back on his head. Umaga stunned.
Oh, watch out, Umaga.
He might be all over here. You might be right. It might be going to round 3, but it is countered by Umaga.
Impressive durability by Umaga. Now back up on his feet, setting Jason Voorhees up now for the Ugandan spike again. And that's the final round. Your winner, Umaga. Let's take you to some replays, Marty.
Umaga now go on to face Liu Kang for the Netherrealm Championship. Let's take a look at here at this Samoan driving
Very impressive.
drop. You think that was impressive, Taylor? Take a look at this one.
Oh yes, the Ugandan spike. Vicious maneuver delivered to the throat.
You think you can handle one of those, Taylor?
Oh no, I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of that one, Marty. Let's take it to the ring announcer. Well, there's the announcement, Marty. There's your winner, Umaga.
That's right, Taylor. And he will go on to face Liu Kang for the Netherrealm Championship. Well, that thumb, very, very deadly.
And the champion, Liu Kang, is in for a challenge, I can tell you that. I'm Taylor Gordon.
And I'm Marty McMichaels.
And thank you for joining us for this week in the Netherrealm territory for the FPWF.
And don't forget, we will see you all next time in a fantasy near you.
Mike, give us a rating.
Well, no, but it looks like to me an instant classic. I'm gonna get the DeLorean warmed up.